Hey guys, we're going to do a little stream here today down in Centralia, Pennsylvania, and do a follow-up of Graffiti Highway. And behind me too, you'll see Mr. Adam Tereska, RJ, Mike, Good Day from the K, and other Mike, one of my moderators. We all came out today to check out a few locations. So those of you who want to see a follow-up to see how Graffiti Highway looks today, well, you're in luck. Hey, there's everyone. Hi, Christina. Hi, Juliana. Hey, Jenny. You guys recognize him, Adam T.
How you doing, everybody?
So we're gonna meander through here and get down to Graffiti Highway. So those of you that are not familiar with that, Graffiti Highway is located in Centralia, Pennsylvania. This is the town that is famous for having the underneath of it being on fire from a strip mine fire, 1962?
May 27, 1962.
May 27, 1962. The borough was burning trash in an open pit, and the flames reached a vein of coal and basically got out of control. Government came in, took over homes, eminent domain, forced most of the residents to leave. I think there's only 2 or 3 homes still existing today, and the firehouse.
There's 5 homes.
5 homes, okay, more than I thought. The last one that was destroyed was the mayor, Carl Walmer. His house became abandoned when he passed away. I actually filmed it back in 2017, and it was demolished a few months later.
Third person to actually get an official eviction notice.
Really?
Yeah, 3 people got the eviction notice. Carl Wilmer's daughter, Kathy, 1 month before you guys did your video there. And then there was a tale of 2 Johns, as they called, because in 2009, John Lokaitis and John Kormaninski were both evicted by the government. They were able to get double the amount of what their homes would have been worth under normal circumstances, but they were forced to leave.
Okay.
And basically, part of that controversy with that was the fact that basically, for all intents and purposes, they were too young to stay here.
And if anyone knows more about this town than anyone I know, it's Mr. Adam Tereska, because he's basically like the local historian on the place. He's been here probably countless times. He's led tours here, and he knows basically anything there is to know, more than I've ever even realized took place here. And down below in my playlist, I do have a Centralia playlist specialized with all the videos that I filmed here, including one of his tours, which I believe he'll probably be doing again next year, right?
Anytime anybody wants to, let me know.
So if you guys want more information on Centralia, to see some drone footage, learn about the history, show locations like where Todd Dombowski fell into the sinkhole, check my Centralia playlist. Everything can be found there. People are saying hello to you too.
How you doing, everybody?
And as usual, if you guys let me know, how is the stream? Is it clear? Is it audio good? If I need to make any changes, I will.
Once we get down to the end of the curve, we'll film it upstream.
Yeah.
And they'll be able to see how the movie Silent Hill, because this is actually where they got the picture from.
Mm-hmm. Hey, everyone.
How's everyone doing today?
Okay. And you guys, Mr. Good Day from the K here.
What's up?
The Google King. Google Maps King. And
That goofy guy.
Mr. Cooter, RJ.
What's up, everyone?
Maybe crazy, but he ain't dumb.
And him, we'll get an award with him in a moment.
Yeah, like I never ever saw that shit before.
He's actually starting out his own YouTube channel, so he's down here getting some footage today. And let me spin you around here. RJ's got a new phone. He's got the camera rig. He's like a kid in a candy store.
All good recommendations from...
You want to tell anybody about yourself or what your channel is going to be about?
Yeah, what's going on, guys? I'm Mike. I have a new channel coming out soon. It's out naturing. It's going to be hiking, kayaking, a lot of outdoor activities. So you want, come and give me a follow. He'll be starting at the end of the month. Thank you.
Yeah, once he gets some content
Enjoy.
out, I will link his channel down below, and you guys could subscribe to him and see what he's all about. I'm very interested in going there. Who said that? Angel Eyes. Well, Angel Eyes, if you're welcome to contact me, and I could get you in touch with Adam, or you can head on over to his channel, which I'll link down below, and shoot him a comment. And for next year, probably springtime, we'll do another meetup here and historical tour. And you can see it's a very popular place here. I mean, there's dozens of cars parked along the roadway. And we're actually going to walk down further, and then I'll show you the road on the way up, because the way the sun's hitting it, it's kind of hard to see it now. So on the way back up, I will kind of focus on the graffiti part. Jake and I are on our way, be there around 12:20. What time is it now?
It is 11:30.
Okay.
11:30.
I think that's Becky. So Becky, we'll just keep an eye on the stream. We'll probably be on the highway here for a while, and then we're going to check out a few other areas in town. So hopefully you guys can find us okay. Christina says she can't wait for your channel.
Oh, nice.
So got some fans already.
It's great.
Oh, Journey Jay's here. Just had a huge cleanup here a week or two ago. Well, Jay, the sad part is that that didn't last. We were just down where Burnsville is. There's heaps of garbage along the roadway, and still garbage here too. So it was short-lived. It is kind of breezy today though, but it is a beautiful sunny day. And once we get down lower, it should diminish with the wind. If you guys have any questions for anyone here, feel free to ask. I will relay them for you or myself. Or even any questions about the town. You know, we got our historian here. He could tell you anything you want to know. So feel free to ask away. But this is kind of just a quick follow-up for 2019 to show you how the highway looks. And of course, we got to deal with these. Somewhere here, that's like a constant nuisance. Nuisance? Is that the word? Nuisance. I'm new to America. I don't know the language, but they're constantly going up and down.
Speak American.
Hey, look at
I'm not as think as you smart I am.
that. That's a classic. That one doesn't get old.
I'm not as thick as you dumb I am.
What's the temperature here? It's in the 40s, upper 40s. You want to make a scarecrow or stuff some pants with some leaves?
It might be a little itchy. Oh, this is a great angle right here. From when for the cover for Silent Hill, for when they did the cover for it. This is the curve from when they did that for the movie Silent Hill. Obviously, that if you can picture the fog around the trees, you'd be able to see it really clearly.
Yeah, so Silent Hill is a game they made basically around Centralia. And if you look up, Google Images, Silent Hill, this will look very familiar. They said pile up the leaves and jump in them.
I forgot the rake.
Okay, wait. I think there's a pile here. Here I go.
Oh, that's rich.
Oh, Area 51.
Area 51.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Nope, right
The
there.
aliens made it here too?
Colors here, just amazing. It's so nice.
Oh yeah, when you look upwards, it's so vibrant, especially within the air from the drone. It's so cool.
So, especially on
You
this
can
back
actually-
section right over here. Look at this. Look how bright this is. Holy
You can
crap.
actually see it on Google.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
And every time you come, you see new pieces because they're always covering over pieces. Oh, there's my buddy. There's Al, the alien. Yeah. It looks like one of the Pac-Man ghosts or whatever.
Batman Ghost is eating SpongeBob.
No, this is Patrick.
looks like somebody covered over Kermit the Frog when he was getting stoned.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that was a good piece.
That was a good piece. That was March 2018.
JP, what was the main employer in town? Was it the mill, they said? Or was it the coal?
I think
coal
it was
company.
the coal.
Coal company
mines.
was the main employer.
I can't recall the name of the company, but Lokitis was part of it.
After that went out of business though, do you know like what businesses were here?
Let's see, down here they had a textile mill, they had a motorcycle shop, the usual banks,
The
and
school.
the school,
Yeah. The gas station.
gas station, the American Legion. They didn't have a fast food restaurant in the entire town though.
Closest one would have been probably maybe
Maze down there in Nashville,
Maze.
but that's not even
That's not a
wouldn't
fast
be-
food, it's a
that's
restaurant.
Yeah, that's a mom and pop shop there,
yeah, maybe Pottsville or something would be
probably.
closest.
But I don't even think they have them in Mount Carmel. And I've been through this area enough times.
Nicole said, I've never been there and I'm so close. Well, it's definitely worth a visit.
Absolutely worth a visit.
I will warn you guys though, there are tons of posted signs in the town because ownership did change hands from the state to the nearby coal company that owns the surrounding land. But as you can see, no one's upholding the law here. I mean, there is dozens of people. We don't condone graffitiing. You can come here to admire it, but I don't recommend doing it because if you were to get caught, you know, if state police were to come here and catch you with spray paint in your hands, it is considered vandalism. So just keep that in mind. But for the most part though, it is a pretty cool place to check out. Not a whole lot as far as the town goes, a lot of empty streets. You'll see empty sidewalks, foundations, even some sinkholes where foundations used to be. There are a few homes though, but we ask you to keep away from those. Those are active residents that live there. And there is, what's the name of the church up on the hill?
Assumption of the Blessed Mary.
Assumption of the Blessed Mary Church is up on the hill, which will probably, well, I don't think I could service there, but you could look up images of that. It's been in my previous videos. That church you could admire from the street, but you can't go on the grounds of it. It is posted, and they do have people that do watch the grounds there. But as far as Graffiti Highway goes and the other locations, it's kind of explore at your own risk. Becky, the agenda changed because we went to the Pioneer Coal Mine Tunnel and they closed for the season November 1st. There's actually one of the tour guides was actually there doing something with his truck. And he's like, hey, what are you guys doing here? And we're like, we came for the tour. And lo and behold, they closed November 1st. So we're actually going to head to the hometown of Journey with Jay, Lansford. And we're going to do the Lansford number 9 mine after release Centralia. They're still open for business. We called them today. They are there, roughly 30, 40 minutes away. So after Centralia, we're probably going to grab lunch and then head to Lansford number 9 mine and do that tour. So you guys are welcome to come with us if you want. I'm not sure if you guys did that one or not already. I know you did in Pioneer.
I haven't been to that one yet. That was a good one to go to.
Extreme close up.
Pothole.
Oh, here's some Pac-Man pieces here. You have to imagine too, this was a 4-lane highway, 2 lanes going down the direction we're walking, 2 lanes coming up. This was a busy highway, and the new 61 is kind of down below there. They rerouted it. Oh, Gary the snail. Meow, meow. Gary the snail. You can tell I watched too much SpongeBob. Hey, what's up, Ken? Might recognize some of the people here. RJ's here, Mike Goodday from the K, Adam Tereska, and Mike, my moderator. Oh, this is a really nice piece here. Look at this. Look at the color on that. I'm gonna try to get you a good angle here. Hopefully it's picking up in the camera. That's a pretty cool piece.
I put a lot of time in that one. That was really nice. Hey, get off my highway.
You're not Cliff. Where's Bigfoot?
Oh, sorry. Somebody had to
Or did you shave? Bigfoot shaved. Like I said, when we walk back up the highway, I will focus more on the graffiti because of the way the sun is right now. It's kind of not really the best angle to show it, but if you can't stick around for the entire stream, you're welcome to watch the replay. Y'all are the men in black. Yeah, we pretty much are. And we got a group of riders coming down here. They don't mind when they go by slow and, you know, keep their RPMs down, but when they come barreling by top speed, it's just reckless. With the oil and gas mixture? Yeah. Be over at Concrete City. Yeah, we'll be going there probably next month. We're going to do a follow-up there. Wintertime is the best time to go because it's a very wet, marshy area, very muddy, swampy, and with the overgrowth, you can't even see the buildings hardly. So if you go in wintertime, when the ground's dry, hard, leaves are gone, that's the best time to visit Concrete City. This crack here, though, is going to be right up your alley because it makes for some good photo opportunities because there's people that kind of lay in the crack with their arms hanging out, like they're being swallowed into the earth. He's like,
I sent you a picture of that from years ago.
oh yeah, that's right. Never mind then.
I'll do it again. I don't care.
Oh, I want to show. Jay, you did say there was a trash cleanup here, a cleanup day. You can see just heaps of trash here. It's almost sickening. Most of it's spray paint cans. So either they missed it or people just littered it immediately after. Hey, there's Barbara. Barbara.
Hi, Barb.
Mike's here. Marjorie's here. Adam's here.
Hi.
Mike's here. As I'm photobombing his video.
It's all right. We have JP from JPVideos going live right now.
So as Jake likes to say, I'm going to flip it around and show you the crack here in the road. So this is what was caused from the heat and the gases escaping. It literally ripped a tear in the middle of 61. Barb says hi to everyone.
Hey, how are you doing?
It's very windy now, so I apologize if it's muffled or anything. Someone's been burning some tires.
It's still smoldering too. It's not here.
Is there?
Yeah, it's still hot.
Oh yeah, this is fresh. This heat here. This was just on fire.
It's actually still hot.
Yeah, that's still warm to the touch. Now, guys, I want to make something clear. This is a crack, but not the crack. The 4 million view crack, that's completely different.
Still getting comments to this day.
Yeah. Don't ever live it down.
Good angle here, you can see how thick the asphalt is.
Oh yeah, I remember they paid layer upon layer trying to smooth it out and it kept just opening back up. This was smoldering a long time ago. There was steam coming out, but it's moved away from here.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, according to that video, that VHS tape you have, right down there, just past the second humper there, where it goes to the left, I believe that's where they were showing a lot of WNEP's footage where you can actually see the fire coming out.
The heat, yeah, you show the glow of it. That's right.
Yes.
So those who are tuning in, I'm actually going to get the microphone close to you. If you want to give a brief recap as to what took place here, you can hold on to that and talk into it.
May 27th, 1962, they were burning trash in the landfill on the other side of Oddfellow Cemetery to clean up the town to get ready for the Memorial Day weekend. Unfortunately, not all of the mines were capped off properly, and ambers got into one of the mines, which set on fire. And that's what ended up causing the mine fire that took place here in Centralia. At first, with the different attempts at trying to dig it out, failed. Other people said they'd be willing to do it if they can have the coal that came out of it, and they refused. And then in 1969, 3 homes closest to where the location was were torn down, and they're still looking at boreholes to try to figure out where the fire was going, which direction was running. With the water table that's running just south of Park Street in town, basically the southern 2.5 blocks of the town were actually in danger, but because of the value of the coal, they wanted to get everybody out of the town, and they utilized the mine fire as a way to do that. In 1981, on Valentine's Day, Todd Domboski fell through the dirt in his backyard of his grandmother's house. His cousin Eric Wolfgang pulled him out and ran across to the gas station saying his grandmother's yard fell in. And that's when Pennsylvania government finally came into town to say, to do something about it. And they made the decision to get everybody out of the town. They procured $42 million for the evacuation of everybody. And in the beginning, it was really bad because people were only getting pennies on the dollar. And then at the end, people were getting as much as 5 times the going rate for what their properties would be, which basically, common sense would say, do it now or forever hold your peace. There's still about 5 people still here in town. 3 people out of the entire town were officially evacuated by the government. John Kormaninski, John Lukaitis, and finally Kathy Wilmer, the daughter of former Mayor Carl Wilmer, who JP did a video of the house about 3 weeks to a month later. And from there, the town is just basically waiting to die.
All right, very well said. So that is basically the whole history of the town. And if you guys have any additional questions, feel free to ask. I will pass them on to Adam. You guys are live on YouTube right now. So we're live on YouTube.
Do you guys know about the Molly Maguires?
What's that?
The Molly Maguires, apparently they came through here.
In 1860s, they came through here. They actually killed the town founder, Alexander Ray.
That's my great uncle.
Really?
Yeah.
That is so cool.
What do you guys like filming for?
YouTube.
Yeah, we're on YouTube here. If
Do
you
you guys have like a specific channel or anything?
JPVideos. Yeah.
Do you know where the church is?
What's that?
The existing church?
Yeah.
The church
last
that,
church
like,
that
I don't know if you
put
got,
the curse on it, on the town, and you said it was the last
That's
one?
St. Ignatius. That's actually, if you go down back on the main drag,
Okay.
you'll see the road sign telling the truckers about the crest.
Okay.
The house, the church, the covenant, and the rectory are right in that area, right by that sign.
all right, thank you.
Welcome.
Thanks. All right, have a good one.
You
You
too.
too.
Letter J, letter P videos, one word.
Pull it up right now, you'll see
Welcome.
yourself.
Yeah. Hold on a second. All right, there's also a drone flying around too somewhere. We could hear it buzzing around.
I think it's the number that way.
What questions are they asking? What you want to reference really quick what they asked about the Molly Maguires?
The Molly Maguires was a group of I guess miner owners, and they killed the town founder Alexander Ray. I believe it was 1869. I'm not exactly sure what the reason for killing him was. Probably because they were trying to get control of the mines in the area.
Right.
That'd be my guess.
Somebody asked too, were Jewish bankers behind the tragedy, do you think?
The research I found, I cannot confirm or deny that one, as I honestly was not able to find any information on that specifically.
Okay. Very good. We'll continue on.
Don't hop out of the crack.
And if you guys are watching on YouTube, you guys are right there. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello. I'll make sure I get Mike's good side here.
Thanks. For once. Capture.
So it's kind of interesting to know how this place draws people from all around, all different ages, and people are just fascinated by the history of it. And it just kind of, draws people together as one collective base. People are all here for the same reason.
Yeah, that would be funny if you fell.
I hope you weren't filming that.
No, actually.
Doing a little photo bomb there. Nice pumpkin though. 10/28/19. So they were here a couple days ago.
That would have been made for a good movie.
Oh yeah, face plant. That would have been epic.
Look at the way the road is curving down now. It's like it's continuously going down.
Yeah, it just keeps sinking. From where you're standing to there is probably, I guess, probably 3-4 feet difference.
Yeah.
At least 4, yeah, maybe even 5 at the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that picture I sent you years ago where I was down in the crack. It was right around here.
Okay.
It was only that wide. It was just wide enough that I could get into it.
People are saying we should do a group run.
We can do that. I'm game.
I don't have the sound effects though.
Sure somebody can pull it up
Where's that drone at?
straight up. Straight up.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. You won't be able to see it on camera, but up there, pretty much straight overhead is a drone.
It's pretty fresh.
Oh yeah, how deep that is.
Down to my knee. Wow. There's my knee right here.
Where's your knee?
I don't know, where'd it go?
Yeah, it's sinking. Yeah, if you look, you see it's sinking in right here too. It used to be bulbs as well.
Becky, how close are you guys to here? Because we're still here on the highway. Everyone tuning in, we're just doing a little stroll
Yeah.
on Graffiti Highway in the town of Centralia. So
Yeah.
if you guys are tuning in late, we did go over the history of it. Mr. Adam T did cover from fire up until now what happened with the place. And you can watch that in the replay. But we're going to just take a further stroll down here, probably to where that hump is down there. And we'll return and show you the graffiti on the way up. There I am. So I'll let you at least see us for now until we turn around and head back up. Is everyone enjoying the stream so far? You guys having a good time?
We're having a good time being here.
Yeah, we definitely are. We always do when we come.
Oh, this is even sinking. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Jump ramp for the dirt bikers.
I remember I was here, I think in 2017, somebody was here in a Subaru Outback.
Yes.
And they were just barreling up and down the road here, bottoming out and destroying their car. Yeah.
They don't know the right way to drive their four-wheel drives up.
You're on 81.
Getting the angle, getting the shot.
Whatever it takes. Where's that wide angle lens? That's a commitment right there. So how far is 81 from here? Because they're on 81, they said.
About 9 miles.
Okay, so you should maybe 15 minutes away.
Yeah, best bet is take exit 124B.
The Adam said if you could take exit 124B, that'd probably
follow
be
the signs for 61 north.
61 north. Oh, there's a nice little like gecko or something right here. Let me, where's he at? Yeah, right there. There's another Pac-Man ghost.
Pac-Man ghost.
And there's a phone number. Call these numbers.
Good time. Bunch of numbers.
Okay. 717, that's like Allentown area.
That's former Scranton area code.
It used to be ours.
Yeah.
717 is like York area.
People still do live in the town. Adam said there's 5 homes still existing.
Yes.
And once they're gone, their homes will be destroyed by eminent domain. So this town eventually will be nothing as far as homes.
Make sure you love yourself.
Yep.
Another ATVer. You can see too, people are even going so far as to graffiti the trees. Oh, isn't there something back here in the woods that we checked out last time?
I think so, yes.
I remember that.
Yeah. The water's coming out of the it was actually water coming out of the hill and going back in.
Okay. There's like a ridge line here. Is that
Yeah.
anything?
Some kind of a trail road. I'm not sure exactly what, but
Okay.
I'm sure there was something there.
I think you can see the trees. They're tagged up as well. Even some rocks know what they should do is paint them gold. People think they found big chunks of gold.
You know, that's Centralia back in here. Yeah, Centralia repopulated in no time.
Some cars.
Here comes some Cherokees.
Oh yeah. Yeah, those people better turn around. So we got some vehicles coming up the road now, Jeep Cherokees. Technically, you're not supposed to drive on the road, but there's no one here to stop them. Well, at least they're nice enough to wave.
I'm guilty of that. I've already driven my words on here.
Okay, so here's something here I want to share. It's a nice focal point, but I'm going to just forewarn you, there is some vulgar language, but it has a good saying though. F cancer. But this is a pretty popular spot that gets tagged over time and time again because it's one of the main visual sites you see when you're coming down here. And now it's almost like a ramp for dirt bikers and ATVers. Favorite abandoned place I visited so far, it's tough to say. As far as industrial, commercial places, it'd be the Neverly Resort. As far as homes, there's so many abandoned mansions I've done, I can't really narrow it down. The grandmother's home is definitely one of them. The 1930 stone mansion. Even that mystery house that gives you nightmares, you know, just so many cool ones.
I'll have RJ go up on, take a picture of us here standing together, and they have RJ stand on top of it for a height comparison.
Okay. So you can see he's standing on level road, and so are we. And you can see the difference in height here due to the sinking of the ground. And he's probably, I'd say, at least 4 feet higher than we are right now. I'm almost in a bad height right here. Let's keep this PG, okay? They were asking, do you have a favorite abandoned place that you have been to? Come on, today, Mike.
Neville.
Neville.
I like the Neville. For a resort, Neville. For a house, probably the Hoarder house I liked. Again, off the top of my head.
Okay. Adam,
I figured
you guys have any
that
favorite
funeral
places you've been to? I don't like the funeral home.
I like Concrete City and Centralia myself personally. I've come down here so many times I've lost count, but I always find something new here. Concrete City is always a nice place to hang out at because there's so much different stuff there, and it just, the historical value of all of it is just incredible.
What about the Turnpike Tunnels?
Oh yes, the Turnpike Tunnels.
Can't forget those.
No.
We walked miles and miles that day.
Yeah, and it was worth every bit of it.
Yeah. It was cool to get up in the upper
Oh,
bearings
especially
of
yeah.
it.
I'd have to say here in Centralia because I haven't really been to any of those other places yet. So
He's still a rookie.
I'm still a rookie.
Verge.
Have you explored anywhere yet? Any places of your favorite?
My favorite was probably the Goex plant in Music back in the day. When it
The
was,
powder mill?
Yeah, 2000s, early. It was still all together, so it was fun to explore.
Yeah.
It was definitely a good place to check out. All the lockers were still there, so that was great.
Yeah.
That's my favorite one.
I wish I was filming back then because it was all intact.
Yeah, everything. You
was
were
crazy.
You go through the lockers, everything. It was so fun.
That's where we were just standing now, and you can see the height difference. You know, they almost look like midgets. Stand up when you're talking to me.
Ah, the Oompa Loompas. How can you forget them?
Oh, another alien.
Yes.
Where's he at? They do exist.
Anteater?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe like a deformed Slender Man. Any cool stuff here? What's that yellow thing? Just a face?
Looks like just a face.
Almost looks like a panda bear, kind of.
Yeah, yellow panda. Got jaundice.
And the Joker's hair.
Yeah. Little green spikes.
That's a cool piece.
Was that a flower
I don't
or
know
something?
what it is, but it is neat.
It is a nice design right there. Like I said, you look around, you can find some really cool pieces here. There's some talented people that come here. Oh, that's cool. A skull.
Yeah. It's called the crown.
That is cool.
That's
muscle cat.
that's probably one of my favorite ones. I love skulls. The cat's going to the gym.
Old kitty.
That's one of the buffest cats I've ever seen.
It's this you
Knock
even
your crap
meow,
over,
bro.
you just sit there and deal
What
with
does it say?
It's this you even meow, bro.
Yeah, you meow, bro. That's pretty clever. So I'm actually going to spin the camera around now, as Jake says, flip it around, and then we'll show you some of the graffiti pieces. Ooh, this is a pretty cool one right in front of us here. So people drew over, but this is like a hood cat. That's pretty neat. There's looks like maybe a little UFO. There's actually some better pieces down here. There's some kind of goofy guy, Slender Man or something. I like their expressions though. It's like they're just hanging around. That cat 6-pack, yeah. I got a keg. So Centralia, this is the highlight of the town. You're not going to see much else. There are some remaining structures on Big Mine Road. There's a garage, a chicken coop, like a, what was that thing that you climb up on top of? Was that like a
It was a sifter.
sifter? That's right. I tell you, you come here on a summer day, on the weekend, you'll find hundreds of people here.
People here now.
Yeah, there's probably at least 50 people here, if not more.
All the way down to the next
I'd like to do that, but we're gonna have to do that a different day if we're gonna make the mine tour, because
a
they,
good bit of walk.
yeah.
I mean, when I was back there, we were in a Jeep Liberty, so.
We just drove through it.
Capture.
Capture,
Capture.
capture.
Are you mocking me?
Are you trying to say something?
I'm not fat, I'm fluffy.
I'm not fat, I'm just big bone.
Shut up, Eric.
Jake wants to see the sifter. Well, get your butts here. We're waiting for you guys.
Where are you? Hurry up.
Tell Jake to put the hammer down.
Put it in super pursuit mode. Drop the hammer, put it into high gear.
Another phone number?
Yeah. Yep.
215, that's down my way.
Call and voice your concern. Say, bring back Centralia.
I don't really want to call somebody from this highway. Yeah, I got your number from a highway.
Are you looking for a friend?
Are you a big wet teddy bear?
We're not supposed to speak of that, okay, RJ? You're bringing up bad memories here.
Sorry.
Yeah, somebody ruined the sun.
Yeah.
Tourette's, I couldn't control it. Sorry.
Oh, is that a Bigfoot footprint there?
That's a kitty paw print.
Kitty paw.
That's one.
That must be that jacked up kitty.
That's
Something
back.
going
It
on
gets
in there.
where
They're
we
showing
Oh.
an arrow.
back in here.
Conspiracy theory here. Follow it into the woods. Where does the arrow go? Where does it go?
Don't follow the arrow.
NRG doesn't listen.
Actually not getting cold. Whenever I'm out in cold weather though, my nose runs, so that's what it's from. So I apologize for the sniffling. He just dropped out of sight. RJ! Oh, got evidence of Bigfoot again. He's throwing logs at us. Are you and Adam going to revisit the barn you guys did about 5 months ago for paranormal? Yes, we do have plans to, not Adam, that's Alan, who was with me on that. But we do plan on returning to that probably next month. I'll slow the bikes down.
Hey, stay involved. Pedestrians are right away. Fall back.
Oh, jeez. You all right?
They're laughing like he fell in.
He got swallowed.
Bigfoot took him.
We took him, swallowed in the hole.
Took him for a play date.
Did you get that? Did you actually get that?
Mm-hmm.
It'll be alright. Cool.
STI. I hear the water run.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you look to the woods here, there's a trail and some level ground. And RJ said there's an old rail line back here
I think it might be. The rail line's up on top.
up on top, but there might be some other things back here we'll have to do a different return date for to see. I've never been back there. Oh yeah, Mickey.
Laura, if you're watching.
So Becky, you guys close or what? What's the story here? Oot in a boot with Allie saying hello to all of us.
Hello. Hello. Hola.
Who was the other videographer? So we got Adam T, RJ, Mike from Good Day from Decay, and Mike. What's your channel name again?
Out naturing.
Out Naturing. He's filming currently for some content.
Make sure you check it out.
Don't. Give him a thumbs down.
Coming soon to a YouTube channel near you.
What is this
Blue
guy?
alien with a green bathing suit top and
Oh yeah, he's got a little
shorts.
green bikini and a blue mustache.
And a cigarette.
He's probably hanging out with the Smurfs. Is the ground soft there? In areas there is some soft spots and sinkholes, but right now where we are, it's not really affected much anymore because the fire moved on. Centralia is in Pennsylvania. It's not too far from Pottsville. It's in Schuylkill County, Shamokin area. It's probably 20 minutes from Interstate 81. But again, those of you who are not familiar with Centralia, I do have a playlist where I do have numerous videos from different explorations here, including where I did a full history tour explaining the events that took place, drone footage, and Adam did host multiple meetup events here, which will be continuing next year, yeah. That's a crop duster.
Hey, bugs.
Yeah. We used that at the cemetery a couple weeks ago.
Kids, don't smoke.
Really?
Yeah, you'll be as ugly as I am.
They're 4 miles away from here,
Sweet.
so guess we could probably start heading back up.
Oh, it died. And it's flabby. Yeah, because we're almost at the bottom now.
Yeah, the bottom's just right there.
That means we have to walk uphill and actually use some exertion and force.
Maybe we should have left one of the vehicles down here.
Yeah. Or we could ask these ATVers for if we could ride side saddle.
Cruiser gentlemen.
All right, so we're gonna make our way back up the direction we came down, and now we can kind of focus on the pieces of art, if you want to call them that. Oh, look at this. It's like a Pez dispenser, and it's like a duck. I think that's what it is. But no, it's hard to see because people always cover it over and ruin a good piece of art. Oh, more phone numbers. Anyone want to call and have a friend? 484 area code. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Now it's Babe. Are there any areas where the plants have died from the fire? There's actually quite a few areas where there's either no growth or new growth from where the heat and the fire kind of ate away at the land. It's hard to find any sources of heat now. There are still some existing because the fire didn't move away from under the town. You'd have to walk a few 100 yards in one direction and you could still find some heat coming out and steam on cold, rainy days. But for the most part, the area that we're at and the main part of Centralia no longer has the fire underneath it.
Tic-tac-toe, anyone?
Huh?
Tic-tac-toe?
Oh, yeah. Somebody won. X is one. Yep. Well, you got drawn that one. Up the hill. We got painted over by now.
What is this?
Somebody at one point in time said they actually wanted to black over everything here so that everything can start fresh.
I'm surprised it hasn't happened.
I hear that. I don't think they want to bring a street sweeper and get all the leaves off the road.
Oh, Caden's been here. Full armor.
Here too.
A Dago.
There you go. There you go.
Aren't they in Mexico? You can see the color here. It's just so vibrant. Again, if you come here, if you have a drone, it's even better because you can really see the colors and the artwork from the air and get to appreciate it that much more. That looks like the Joker right there, I think. That's about as best as I could do, too.
Easy there, Bill Engvall.
Any other guys explored in the Oklahoma area? I don't know of anyone in Oklahoma. No, they would never rebuild. It is government property, and they're probably just going to continue mining it once the homes are gone. Yeah, need to whitewash and start all over. Like I said, I'm surprised that hasn't happened, but somebody's got to fork up thousands of dollars of paint. You got more people coming down.
Somebody actually have a weed whacker up there? Oh, it's a dog.
Dog leash.
I need my ice checked.
The road needs a trim.
Yeah, here's that
Actually, we're gonna come down
anteater
here
or
and
something.
sign the-
Purple people
Oh
eater.
yeah,
Is that what it is?
I don't know.
good guess though.
I believed you for a second.
Sounded good.
You just lost all your credibility with me.
Oh, that's all right. I'll gain it back in about 10 minutes.
I'm not that generous.
Oh,
right, 15.
15 minutes. Yeah, let's be realistic here. There's
It's like driving somewhere. I'm going to push for 13.
there's an oval peace sign.
Black doesn't show up on asphalt. You know that?
Oh, that's funny.
Yes, there are still residents living here. 5 homes, you said?
Yes,
5 homes with people still living here and
and the municipal building.
living their days out. Did I just hear a chicken? I don't believe so. Unless it's like a spiritual chicken.
I remember when the quad's down at the bottom of the hill.
Yeah. And we got some people walking their dogs. They said return in the summer and you'll see busy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's like a parade of people.
Really? Yes.
How you doing?
Good, how about yourself?
How you doing?
I like watching your channel.
Oh, you do?
Yep.
Oh, thank you. You're watching right now. Thank you.
I had to just turn it on just
Oh, good timing.
because I was at home watching TV and I put you two on and I go, I gotta go meet him.
Oh, well,
Thanks
wasn't,
for your service from one
Thank you
to
very much. I
another.
appreciate it.
what's your name?
George.
George, nice to meet you.
I spent 20 years in too, so
Yeah, I did 4 years during Desert Storms.
yeah, I hit Desert Storm, Iraq, and Afghanistan
Thank you for your service.
'82 to '04, October '04.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
That's why I carry all the time.
Yeah. Don't blame you.
No home without it. Nowhere
Yeah.
without it.
Just like American Express.
I got shot at too many times.
But you're still here, so that's
Yep.
all that matters.
Yes, absolutely.
I just had to come up and say hi.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, we're meeting up with a few other people who are coming here too, so I'm gonna show them around and
I only live down the road here,
Oh, okay.
not too far away. I gotta go check them out.
yeah, why not?
We appreciate you coming out.
Yeah, thanks.
See you
Thank you.
later,
Hey,
guys.
Hey, have a good day.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
They're here at the top. We'll start walking down Graffiti Highway.
They're at the top of Graffiti Highway.
Jake and Becky are here. So that individual actually is one of my viewers, and he popped on the stream, said he lives close by and wanted to come out and meet us. So that was very nice of him.
Yeah, in the guardrails, no,
Tell them keep walking and they might find us.
Yeah, I said walk down Centralia Graffiti Highway.
So cool.
I said, what are the chances yesterday too? I got recognized at the trolley barn. Like, JP, what are you doing down here?
You have how many subscribers now?
I don't know, 104.
You're gonna start being recognized.
That's so
I get recognized at Walmart all the time and Knoebels.
I was gonna say we went to Knoebels and
yeah,
like
what's
two
up,
different
Charlie
people
Pond?
came up to you.
Yeah. There's a mushroom.
Come on, do it.
Come on.
Oh, you won't do it. Nope, I won't. Nope.
You won't do it for the viewers?
Shooty shoot.
You don't want to do a belly flop right into it?
That might hurt.
For the views, come on.
Oh, we got 146 people watching.
Cool.
Got to provide some entertainment here. Look at
Long green Mr. Potato Head?
that. I see the bearing spinning in his head. He's, what can I do?
Evil thoughts, evil thoughts.
You're playing family friendly.
Oh, of course. Of course. You just have to be patient. Stay on the stream.
Barbara, while you're making lunch, I'll take a turkey sandwich too, okay? You guys want anything? Barbara's making lunch.
Make that
2 turkey sandwiches? Barbara, make 5 turkey sandwiches. Any part of the mine active or kept closed?
People are 11 o'clock.
Oh, another one?
Yep.
Adam, they're asking if there's any existing mines that are open or are they kept off or...
I think they're all capped off here in town. Obviously, the Pioneer Mine Tour is open seasonally, not back in April. But
Right.
as of right now, from what I can tell, there's no mines open in the area. The one that was closest closed up in 2000. They shut down in 2015 because they're outsourcing the coal from China for like 12 cents on the dollar to mine it here.
Okay. Got a Jeep riding down the center. Mine caps, I don't think we'll be able to find. They'll be covered over by now and probably unrecognizable.
Yeah, you might find some boreholes.
Yeah, there are borehole pipes here, the vent pipes. Spray paint a shoe?
The way just kind of over.
Oh my God. They stop at nothing.
That's
They
hilarious.
must believe the Sherwin-Williams ad of Cover the Earth.
This big 125.
Yippee-ki-yay, buckaroo bonsai.
There.
The razors.
Yeah, there's an off-roader. I want to get one of these.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Side by side.
Yeah. Oh, Taz has been here. Is that Tasmanian Devil or Taz the wrestler.
Taz is only one Z. Tasmanian Devil's only
It's still
one Z.
Taz.
Tazzy.
So critical.
Life is good. Yes, it is.
Funny warp. That was funny wep, but it's warp.
Interesting.
Still don't see any Jake and Becky. I think they're pulling her leg, or they're on.
Were they on the right side?
Maybe they're at the wrong Graffiti Highway. I don't know.
Were they on the other side?
They said they're at the top.
You gonna edit this?
Sparky. Oh, here's a little teddy bear who's an adult now.
Wow.
He's a grown bear.
He's hit puberty. See, I'm not the only entertaining one here.
We're sick.
We all have our share of moments.
Is that another SpongeBob?
Oops.
That's like Doodle Bob.
We're tempted at it.
That's about my skill set right there. A yellow block with eyes.
I am.
Arrow and a heart.
Yep.
What's this one say? Love. Something.
This looks like a Pac-Man goes completely high.
Yeah. There's some really vibrant pieces here. There's a huge heart. Big yellow.
Made the road all hard.
Here's a piece I showed earlier. Look how bright and colorful this is, though. It really stands out. Yeah, it is dangerous and not advised to take vehicles down here, but again, there's no one here to stop them. Oh, there's like a little cactus or something.
Yeah.
It's Kevin the Cactus. And here's like an ice cream cone, I think. Or no, that's actually like a party hat. What else is there to see besides the highway? Really nothing. Just empty roads. Again, there are, if you look on Google Maps, Big Mine Road, there are a couple remaining abandoned structures like a garage, a chicken coop, a sifter. But aside from that, there's no abandoned homes here. There is a firehouse that is not abandoned. There's a fire truck in there, it has power to it. And there are 5 homes. But Graffiti Highway is pretty much the main focal point.
There is an active fire station. They do run calls.
Yeah, they still use the fire truck for calls. Hello. Oh, I think I see Jake and Becky. They finally arrived.
As he starts tumbling down
If
the
you
hill.
face planted, I would friggin' die laughing.
How's it going?
What's
Hey,
up?
buddy.
Finally made it.
Yeah. We were like, oh man, we gotta hustle.
Is the post office still here or no?
No, that's no longer here.
Post office is gone.
That was actually would have been 2 doors up from the municipal building.
Okay.
How's it going? Good, good.
That's my moderator, Mike. GFK, he's on YouTube. He's filming for a new channel.
Jake, nice to meet you.
Mike,
Jake.
Good day from the K.
Nice to meet you. I do Mr. Smith run the YouTube channel too. Okay.
I'm JPVideos.
Nice to meet you.
The answer is no.
This is actually the place we met.
What, the first meetup?
Yeah.
Okay. March last year.
I'm Leroy Brown.
Nice to meet you, Leroy. Nice to meet you. Loving the shirt.
This is
too.
Teddy Rupskin.
How you doing, buddy?
Get him, get out. How you doing?
All right.
Is it? Forget what the taste is.
Watch it. I'll tell your kids dirty jokes.
My
We got a truck coming.
Oh, Danger Ranger, Danger Ranger.
That's an Explorer, isn't it?
That's a F-150, I believe.
Alright, let's block the road for him.
No belongs in a Jeep to get pictures this year, though.
No.
No.
A little too cold for that.
Go with the medium. jumping
I think that is a Ranger.
F-150.
The goofy Chevy mirrors on it.
It's not a ring.
That's F-150.
He pieced it.
He's like, oh man, they saw me.
He had an Instagram on the back of his truck. He had an Instagram on the back of his truck.
So those of you that don't know, this is Jake Smith. He goes as Mr. SmithNet. He films a lot of similar stuff that we film on our channels, abandoned stuff, historical, even nature, and
Wacky things.
wacky things. He's been to several of the meetups. He's down from the Hanover area, so if you like his content, definitely subscribe, check him out.
Jay, how about my channel?
What's your channel?
Adventures with Dex.
Oh yeah, she was commenting in the chat, so you guys could, you have videos on there?
There's a few.
We got 4 cats. So
We have 4 cats.
she's gonna do more videos with them. They're just fun to watch.
So if you like cat videos, check out Adventures with Dex.
We have a 7-month-old kitten who we are leash training to take on hikes and adventures with us.
How's that going?
So far, so good.
Oh, good.
He's okay with the harness though.
Yeah, he's good with the harness.
Just gotta give him a loose leash.
He needs to stop eating a leash.
You can see all the trees are painted here.
Girl.
Have you guys been to the Lansford mine?
No,
You gonna go to that?
but if you check out his shirt,
Oh, there. We bought
sorry,
Hello, take care. Pioneer.
I'm attached. I'm like full on zipped up here.
Yeah, this is a family channel here, okay? Pioneer coal. Yeah,
And it's a lot easier for you to
we get there 10 o'clock and Google says it's still open right now.
But they're
And
closed.
no one's there, and there's a guy like laying under his truck. He's like, "What are you doing here?" Like, "We're here for the tour."
He's asking us if we know how to Google.
Like, yeah, Google says you're open.
You
Google.
gotta
Yeah,
call
it says
Google
you're
and
open.
tell them they messed up.
You're like,
So they closed 3 days ago for the season.
See, Google should be on top of this because YouTubers are going to be trying to go to this place.
Yeah, I say
They
it's-
think they would know.
Good publicity,
Now,
you
we're
know.
informing everybody that don't go there
Yeah.
until next season.
Don't listen to Google.
We'll fix Google.
was it April Fool's Day they were open? Or
Yeah.
April 30th.
April 1st.
April 1st.
April 1st.
They'll be closed. Yeah.
Yeah, right?
F-150 didn't go far yet. Once you get up top here, you can't fit a vehicle up here.
Wasn't there a little building next to the center?
Yeah.
Yeah, Big Mine Road.
Big Mine Road there.
We could drive down by that.
Alright, cool. Like this and here.
What's that?
I've never seen you with that before.
I just got it.
He just got
Yeah.
it.
Sweet.
You can see here with this.
I got it.
I gotta grab the camera out of the car.
What's the twigs on the bottom of that?
The twigs.
What's that? Is that
That's
a
his tripod.
Oh, looks like a twig on there.
I told Mike how your handle didn't work out yesterday. Every time you were stopping and going in the trolley, you kept tipping over.
You guys have fun down in Motorhorn?
Oh yeah.
It was a horrible time.
It's horrible getting there, but once we were there at the trolley museum, it was good.
We actually ended up down that direction. My son got an apartment in Arundel Mills,
Oh, okay.
and his dad messages us going, "Are you going to the light show tonight?" I would have had to giggle if he fell. I would have laughed.
Ooh, I found an abandoned glove.
Umbrella.
Found an abandoned glove.
Is that the mysterious abandoned
It's
glove?
one of the residents' glove. It made it down here by mystery and evil intentions or whatever. I don't know what the hell I'm saying.
Put it in the cat's mouth.
Just walked all over your cat's face.
Oh, there's like
I
a
didn't feel it.
No effing
something smoking a
Dude,
something.
it's a cigarette.
Looks like a dollar bill.
It is a joint. Smoking a joint.
Wow, that's creepy.
Oh, I thought it was a corn cob.
He's got food on his mind.
There's a thing of roses.
Very popular movies tonight.
Found a cool little ghost.
Let's see how long that stays there.
Yeah, got gangrene.
At least they love it.
Is that a missile? A little rocket? A little rocket.
Maybe just happy to see
Family
us.
oriented. Is that Snoopy? That's a weird snoopy, but it looks like somebody took somebody's L and made it into a snoopy.
Place your bets as to how long you think they'll stay there.
Good job overall.
That's all.
I give it about 5 minutes.
What happened to Pikachu?
Oh, Pikachu fall down. He go boom.
Another ghost.
That is not evil Pikachu. That is for sure. Dynasty.
Oh,
They say it looks like celery coming out of that.
Dynasty. Whoops.
Ooh, a trail.
what would that actually mean?
Hey, look, someone wants to give you a kiss.
Every time it looks different, right? Every time you come here.
Spray can with an attitude problem.
It's like almost like the asphalt.
You're beautiful.
Loves a fashion statement.
I'm not saying that out loud.
Wouldn't it be a place to hold an event and have artists come and do like murals, you know, and then just leave it that way?
Yeah, that's the sad part though. People would come on and spray over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, right now it's like there'll be certain ones that look kind of nice, but a lot of it's
Yeah.
like stuff that you don't really need to.
There was a nice Mickey Mouse we saw, and he was covered right over. It was
Yeah.
a nice piece too.
Oh yeah, Breezewood. They had Speed Racer. Somebody ruined.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's true. Might have been a drain here at one time.
Well, these are those center
The little
posts.
plastic tubes
Yeah.
that stick up.
Another Jeep.
See the guy in the Jeep that's petting the dog.
It's a jet thing.
Yeah. They didn't ask about Jeep.
They're trying to abbreviate it.
It's a Jeep thing. They wouldn't understand, right? Like yesterday.
I saw a sticker on a Jeep once that said Jeep
Smell
upside
paint.
down spells beer.
Yeah.
Not a good roll.
It's still there.
Yep.
That's too funny.
You're on this.
No.
They're placing bets as to how long it's going to stay there.
There's another one right there.
That was a nice ghost right there.
Oh, there's a silly face. Would that be considered a clown for Cliff? Pretty close. Oh, there's one of the.
Did you like the
Cliff?
clown
Oh,
I
thanks,
put
Mike.
with
Just
that?
stand right in front of me. It's okay.
Hey, Cliff! Cliff, you can come out. Cliff!
Darn it!
Oh!
Why is that following you?
What happened?
You have to watch the stream to see.
Wait. Pac-Man's gonna eat it.
Watch the car. Do a wheelie! Do a wheelie!
Zoya?
Oh, is that a daisy? Or is that a daisy?
Oh yeah.
Possibly?
I don't know flowers.
Butterfly.
With a fishing gear, can't even get the bugs to bite.
It's an angry
Oh, I thought
vampire
that
one.
said Dex for a minute. It says Alex.
Does it say Chase Macy?
Why are we chasing Macy?
I don't
Did she
know.
do something wrong?
Grammy.
Oh, Jeep's got to turn around.
That's my mom.
Oh, okay.
There's a big mud hole up there, and I've seen Jeeps getting stuck in it, having to get winched out. Oh, there's Bobby Badass. And here it looks like Elmer Fudd,
I like how that trees.
his hunting jacket.
Yeah, that tree stand up is pretty cool looking.
It's like something out like Dr.
I'm hunting wabbit.
Where is it?
What's that?
Well, John, the best thing I can tell you to do is be on the lookout for any meetup events that we post. We will have some coming up over the winter and springtime. I don't typically just meet up with random people, but meetup events are welcome to everyone. That's how I met Jake and Becky and mostly everyone here through meetups.
I swear to God, if it's on me. Who wants to hear it?
Yeah, I'm not a Jeep fan myself.
Here's the thing. He
Oh, look at this.
three things.
Yes, I know Elmer Fudd was bald. It's just,
What?
I'm just saying that he had the orange hunting jacket. It's Elmer Fudd's offspring. No, because the guy had the hunting jacket. I said, oh, Elmer Fudd's here. He's hunting wabbit.
You'll end up shooting Daffy Duck instead. That would be Woody Woodpecker.
That's,
Yeah, it's Woody Woodpecker.
gotta get on somebody. Put him back at him again.
Fireballs?
Sorry about the sniffling. It's kind of chilly out here.
Lindsay Lohan?
I'm a Ford guy. You can rank on it. I don't care.
Right?
There's a bright little tiny red tree over there.
It's back.
It's back.
It's back.
It's back. Where's it back at? What am I missing? I don't know what's going on.
Serves him right since he was putting crap in my hood all day yesterday.
Oh man, it's in my. Oh,
There's nothing there. We won't mess with you like that. The glove lives on.
Yeah, we're gonna copyright that, and every time you use it, you're gonna have to pay us.
Royalties?
Yup.
Every time he does a new route to run, I want my royalties.
does this mean Becky's my manager? Like what?
Yeah.
Where's this coming from?
New foreign business partner.
No, don't I?
Yeah, the other thing Ford stands for is fix or repair daily.
First on race day.
First on race day.
They're saying found on road dead.
Chevrolet, cracked heads, every valve rattles, oil leaks every time.
You know what the hooks on the front of the Chevy are for? Or on the front of the Ford are for? So the Chevy can pull it out.
I said it the other way around
up.
myself.
Yeah.
I messed it up. I'm a horrible Chevy owner.
Highway
It lives on.
Fun.
It's a little wet here. Make sure you wear your wading shoes. You can see the amount of cars here too. This is like a tourist attraction.
There we go.
No glove, no love.
It's on me, isn't it?
Glove world.
You better pick that up, sir. There's no
Litterbug.
littering.
He runs away.
Hey, that's RJ.
He ran right into the mud.
I could try.
Go this way.
Come on, leapfrog it.
I don't know about this.
Just remember, those are your new shoes.
You gotta stand right here.
Hey, Ryan, no cuddle.
Hey, sir. From one vet to another thing.
Why am I throwing the glove?
Oh, they even graffitied the bottom of the tree. Even the tree's graffitied. Okay, guys, I think we're going to end the stream here because we're going to go to some sections of town where I don't get service or good service enough to do the live stream. But if you want to see any more footage from Centralia, again, I have a playlist with numerous videos. Anyone who's here today who is filming, I will link their channels down below later on today or tomorrow. I think Mike's going to have a slideshow. Adam's filming. Mike's going to have his new channel coming out.
Yep, at least have a slideshow.
At least a slideshow. RJ, were you going to have anything on your channel? So check back next year. You might have something. And of course, Jake and Becky are here.
Yeah, we'll have something.
They'll have something, even just to say hi. And look out for that glove too.
Yeah,
So, any questions afterwards, make sure you leave them down below. I'll do my best to check back and respond to them. Otherwise, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. And on behalf of all of us, we'll see you in the next video.